What if the self-touch technique that has been a part of your routine for the past 40 years is now silently working against your health? As we age, our bodies change, and it's important to adapt to these changes. However, most older men are never told how to do so. They continue to use the same technique that has always felt familiar, but now it can lead to frustration, discomfort, and even long-term harm. This is because after the age of 60, our bodies undergo significant changes, and if we don't adjust our self-touch routine accordingly, it can damage circulation, reduce nerve sensitivity, and even chip away at our confidence without us realizing it. That's where I come in. I'm Dr. Victoria Bennett, a practicing physician for over 7 years, specializing in men's health, aging, and sexual wellness. In this video, I will show you how to adapt your self-touch routine to protect your health, respect your body's changes, and support your comfort and dignity for years to come. But before we begin, I have a quick request. If you're watching this right now, please hit the like button so that more men can access this important information. Also, drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from. It's always heartwarming to see this community stretch across the world. Now, let's address a question that many men are hesitant to ask. Why does self-touch suddenly feel different after the age of 60? It's a common concern that I hear from my patients, and I'm here to provide you with the answers. Note, the middle section of the original text contains corrupted encoding. I'll provide the proper translation based on context. The patients often tell me, what used to take 5 minutes now takes forever, or I've become less sensitive. Am I broken? Or even, do I still have healthy sexual desire? Or have I completely lost it? The myth is that aging equals dysfunction. In reality, aging is adaptation. Your body isn't betraying you, it's just changing. And what worked at 25 may not necessarily work at 65. This doesn't mean pleasure has disappeared, just that the path to it looks different. Unfortunately, most men have never learned to adapt. Instead, they increase their efforts, move faster, and rush toward orgasm. But all they get in the end is more tension, disappointment, and irritation. Let's look at the myths and consider the scientific facts about what actually happens. Here's what I explain to my patients. After 60, 3 main changes occur. Hormones. Testosterone levels gradually decline. This doesn't reduce desire, but often makes it less spontaneous. You may no longer feel those automatic urges that were there before, and that's normal. Blood flow. Small vessels that supply blood to the penis become less elastic. Erections may build more slowly or fade if you feel distracted or under pressure. Nerve sensitivity. Nerve endings don't react as quickly. Touch that once caused an instant reaction may now seem muted or require more time to respond. Biologically, this is our reality. Emotionally, it can seem confusing, as if your body changed the rules without warning you. Practically, this means old habits often no longer work as they used to. But there is a glimmer of hope. With some adjustments, many older men not only find relief, but also experience a deeper level of satisfaction. So let's dive into it. I, Dr. Victoria Bennett, will walk you through the 5 common mistakes that older men make during self-pleasure and how to fix each one. Mistake number 1, using the same grip strength as you always have. When you were younger, a firm grip may have been sufficient, but as you age, the skin of the penis becomes thinner and more sensitive. A tight grip can cause damage to the delicate blood vessels, leading to reduced blood flow and desensitization of the nerves over time. Biologically, this repeated trauma can build up, and your body adapts by dulling the sensation. Emotionally, this can make you feel like you have lost feeling in your penis. In practical terms, this can make it difficult to respond to your partner's touch, which can affect your confidence. The solution: loosen your grip, try out gentler holds, and focus on the sensation rather than force. Mistake number 2, going too fast, too soon. As you age, your nervous system processes stimulation at a slower pace. Rapid movements can overwhelm the signals, leaving you feeling unsatisfied. Think of it like tuning an old radio. You need to slow down to hear the music clearly. Biologically, slower and more rhythmic stimulation allows the nerves and brain to catch up. Emotionally, this can help you feel more connected to the experience rather than frustrated. Practically, take your time and build momentum gradually. Don't rush to the finish line. Mistake number 3, skipping lubrication. As you age, your body produces less natural lubrication, making it important to use a lubricant during self-pleasure. Without enough lubrication, friction can cause discomfort and even pain. Biologically, lubrication helps to reduce the risk of injury and irritation. Emotionally, it can enhance the pleasure and make the experience more enjoyable. Practically, always have a bottle of lubricant handy and use it generously. Mistake number 4, focusing solely on the genitals. Many men tend to focus solely on their penis during self-pleasure, neglecting other erogenous zones. As you age, your body may need more stimulation to reach the same level of arousal. So, don't be afraid to explore and stimulate other areas of your body, such as the nipples, inner thighs, or perineum. Biologically, this can help to spread the pleasure throughout your body. Emotionally, it can help you feel feel more connected to your body and the experience. Practically, try out different types of touch and see what feels good for you. Mistake number 5, ignoring your fantasies and emotions. As you age, your sexual desires and fantasies may change. Don't be afraid to explore and embrace them. Additionally, many men tend to suppress their emotions during self-pleasure, which can hinder the experience. Allow yourself to fully experience and express your emotions, whether it's pleasure, excitement, or even sadness. Biologically, this can help to enhance the pleasure and release tension. Emotionally, it can help you feel more connected to yourself and your sexuality. Practically, try incorporating your fantasies and emotions into your self-pleasure routine. In conclusion, as you age, it's important to adapt and adjust your self-pleasure techniques. By avoiding these common mistakes and making some simple changes, you can not only find relief, but also experience a deeper level of satisfaction. Remember, self-pleasure is a journey, so take your time and enjoy the ride. Dr. Victoria Bennett, a renowned expert in men's health and sexual wellness, often encounters men who underestimate the importance of lubrication. Many believe that it is only necessary for women, but the truth is, as men age and their testosterone levels decrease, their natural lubrication also decreases. This, combined with thinner skin, can lead to friction during sexual activity, causing micro-tears, rashes, or soreness the next day. Biologically, lubricant serves as a protective barrier for fragile skin and improves nerve response. Emotionally, it can turn discomfort into pleasure. Practically, it is important to have a simple, unscented water-based lubricant on hand, and to use it early on, rather than as an afterthought. One common mistake that Dr. Bennett sees among men is the pressure they put on themselves to reach climax. Many treat it as a pass or fail test, but as men age, arousal may come in waves, and climax may take longer or not happen at all. This is not a failure, and trying to force it can actually make it harder to reach. Biologically, the release of stress hormones competes with arousal signals, making climax more difficult. Emotionally, this pressure can lead to disappointment and even shame. Practically, it is important to redefine success and understand that satisfaction does not always have to mean reaching climax every single time. Another mistake that men often make is ignoring their body's signals during sexual activity. After decades of routine, many men go on autopilot and may not pay attention to what their body is telling them. However, at this stage of life, it is crucial to listen to your body's feedback. If something feels dull, it's important to adjust. If something feels uncomfortable, it's important to stop. And if something feels unexpectedly good, it's important to stay with it. Biologically, this helps keep nerves and circulation responsive. Emotionally, it builds trust between a man and his body. Practically, it is important to shift the focus from performing to exploring and to pay attention to what feels good for you. So, what does a healthier self-touch routine look like after reaching the age of 60? Let me guide you through it. Take your time, don't rush.